We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Newman is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Newman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Cue shot here out towards short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucs DH.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Next will be Jose Osuna as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Flores.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball one. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
No, he did.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Adam Frazier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Evan Longoria. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Dyson. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that's taken for strike one.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one's off the 5th archway. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball well outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Osuna is on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the cove and gone. In now, Jose Osuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Three runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. To the plate now, Colin Moran. Line drive, base hit to right. Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
3 and 2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier from the stretch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Buster Posey. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I got a ball.
And there's ball one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Newman fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gerard Dyson 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Kevin Newman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Duggar coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he drives a liner to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Popped him up. Newman shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duggar's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. To his left is Crawford. Ready for another shot now. Jose Osuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is popped up. Belt is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Colin Moran. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Popped him up. Crawford has a play. And that's the 3rd out. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Not shortstop.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Reynolds is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Adam.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Pence, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Kevin Newman. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. In now, Gregory Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Ready now, Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next to the Giants.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wilmer.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's a 7-2 game now.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dyson is there, 1 away. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup
first
hitter,
baseman.
Brandon Belt, a
Brandon.
hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance? Jose Osuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Now back.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That evens it up 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Right side hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Bell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Popped him up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Reynolds
shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
now batting.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Duggar.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. This one's flared off to the right side. Dyson moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Lined hard toward right center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Striding into the box, Jose Osuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Striding in, Colin Moran. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duggar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. To his left is Crawford. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. Hit hard back up the middle. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the. Digging in, Brandon Belt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So it'll be the Giants DH, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Catch is made, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Jamison Taillon earns the victory on the mound. Jeff Samardzija was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there's one gone to begin the evening. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Bell in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Newman hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
3-1. Slow roller left side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit to right.
The designated hitter,
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Gregory Polanco. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Vogelback at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Still 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Archer. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Colin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A pause, and the 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Mancini.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 27.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try.
That ball is foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Legs churning, he's headed for second, and now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there, base hit. Vogelbach ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. All set for the start of the 4th. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stallings is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Leading up for the Pirates.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jacob Stallings.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, number 27.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He doubled his last time through. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Splitter, 2-2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10. Brian Reynolds.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive. 3
runs already home here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
In now, Gregory Polanco. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Kepler looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dyson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. On to first, and they get the double. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nelson Cruz.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of the 6th inning now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Daniel.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Colin Moran. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the. At the plate, Mitch Garver will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Nick Birdie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 25,
Richard Rodriguez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Reynolds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Once again, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 27.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 55.
In now, Josh Bell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at first and second with one away. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. On the ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up the second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Now batting, Max Kepler. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To Frazier at the bag. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 8.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Too low, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Daniel Vogelbach.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini moving back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Ryan Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 22, Miguel.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder.
Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Complete. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, kjs9354. He's hitting for the Twins, number 2, Luis Arraez.
No balls and a strike to count. No one out with a runner at second. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pops this one up. Bell in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Final strike for the Twins. Count remains 2-2. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5.